So, hey, so last time Monica said something about we leaving Saudi, left her hanging or something like that. Yeah, and now she's dead. Anyway, let's get started with the curse new game then. What the fuck? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arm there like she's totally oblivious to an attention she might draw to herself. This girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the... Okay, I know. We already know the dialogue song, let's skip it. What the... It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Morning are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I also walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girl in it to me. The school days are ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way more too demanding for me to motivate. I guess I know just about to start with the anime club. Wait, is Sari alive? No. Monica? Yeah, sure. You didn't expect me. You know what's gonna happen.
Oh my god. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we are in the same class this year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in my class, smart, beautiful, and basically complete of my league. So having a smile at me randomly feel. How'd you come here for anyway?
Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
How about that? I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit it? To be
honest, I can't stand it. All of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but talking about logic and publicity and how to prepare for events. Rather than to take something I personally enjoy and make something out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature? That's kinda dull. How many members do you have?
It's kinda embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find a new member for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can say that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Lecture can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. You know, half of my members even keep her manga collection in the classroom.
Wait, really?
She always thinks that manga is legit too, and she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, I'm a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey man, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, stay in chance you could join me a big favor. I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least it's my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, you're right.
It's not real.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the material another time you are mine.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs section of the school. I realized it. Being generally used for third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swing open the classroom door.
I'm back. I brought a guest with me. Hey guest.
You what are you going to kill that man? Shut the fuck up.
Don't be mean, Matsuki. And anyway, welcome to the club, pal.
All words escape my in this situation. This club is full of... Let me get... You are Monica's boyfriend, right? Yeah. No, I'm not.
Matsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she is probably first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, not the cast usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparable to my sentiments, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into my classroom and he said, come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Okay, Monica. In the idea, someone new. I'm going to well,
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just appeared to run into him. I guess I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you sit down, man?
Because a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to a corner room and come up with the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you follow it down, okay? And as president of the club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting.
I am surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like this. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki will actually agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea seat. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot and bell. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
However, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't hold a cup of tea, I hope you enjoy good luck.
I guess.
Yeah, don't let yourself get into it. She's just trying to impress you. Hey, that's not.
Inside her, Yuri looks away. I remember. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me. But I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief.
So, man, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a read, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's one. Anyway, what about you?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her tea cup with her finger.
My favorite are usually novels that with deep, complex fantasy stories. The level of reading and crafting them is amazing to me. And tells a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri girls aren't clear impression about reading. She seems reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's probably by the way she lighted up that she finds a comfort in the words of broken up people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological manipulation bring me as well. Amazing how writer can so really take advantage of your lack of image to complete throw you off. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, we might as well be having a conversation with rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It's suits your personality. Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world and put me down. So your eyes often very soft are changing the way you look at the world. It's only a brief moment.
Yeah, I hate horror.
Why is that?
I just... Once again, I start off in split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write, keeps kids' attention, not so.
Good. What changed that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Like you were working on a poem called
No, they don't die. And give them time.
Fine.
That's it. You write your own poems? I guess sometimes. What do you get? I think that's impressive. Why don't you say that sometimes? No. That's a guy with the eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident right here.
I understand how Nasik feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truth from writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your read, exposing vulnerability and showing them the dearest reach of your heart. Do you have writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up and help Nasik comparing to shares.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sat in silence for a moment.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at one another.
Let's all go write a poem for one. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That feels really evil. I thought it was a good idea. I think you are right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for us to participate together. So to take on the responsibility after all, we need to do our best to nurture the club as well as members. Besides, now that we have new members, it seems like a good idea step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ma?
Well, that's still one problem.
Hey, what's that?
Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly came forward what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I'd join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thoughts. All three girls stared at me with rejected eyes.
What? Sorry, I thought.
The girls exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need you to do it, Ma. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find a new member. And if we don't find one more, we'll rest it.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the place I need to pay in order to spend a day with these girls, right? Okay, I decided that I'll join the literary club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Ma?
Yeah, could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just live now, a bit.
I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Thank you so much, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember to not tell someone.
Don't leave others hanging.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can share together.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Now I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah, can I really impress the class term Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety is welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as you to clean up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait.
With that, I departed the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between these rivers. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in Richer Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go close to one of these. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Is that with the writing poem tonight? You have no special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. I can't convince myself to go to the happiest I can. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Wait, where are all my saves though? Damn. Alright, let's save the first one. Yeah, that's it today. I'll see you guys in the next one.